If you've got a 2002 to 2006 Honda CRV with fabric door panels, or maybe another model, chances are you're going to have the fabric start to loosen from the door panels. Unfortunately, I didn't take any good pictures before I got started with this, but I did capture the journey on trying to repair it, and I've got some tips for you if you're interested. The type of tools, adhesive, prep work, and cleanup. I had this tool from an auto kit I bought, and I already had this adhesive for another project, but I wasn't sure if it would work, and it did. Quite well, actually, but I've got some tips about that too. I was under a time crunch for this project, so I didn't do the best prep work, but I would recommend that you tape close to the edge and use newspaper to cover anything else that's nearby for when you're spraying the glue. It really doesn't take long, so don't skimp on that. I also recommend that you put the tape as close as you can to the fabric without crossing over into that area, because when you tuck the fabric back in, you may jam some of the tape in there, which becomes difficult to take back out. And I'll show you an example of that before I circle back to how I tucked and all the other tips. So you can see here when I peel back the tape where the tape went a little too far over the seam line, and when I tucked the fabric back in, the tape also got tucked in, and so now it's stuck in the crack there, which is why this tool came in so handy, because it has a little pointed edge on it to pull out the excess tape that got stuck in. I will give this warning a couple of times though, because if you use the pointed edge in there, it is quite possible that you will poke a hole in the fabric. So what I like to do is use that curved rounded edge to do the tucking and try to avoid putting the pointy part in there if at all possible. You can see it looks a little messy, but don't worry, we're going to clean it up. So this is showing where I use the non-pointy part, the rounded edge, to kind of push the fabric in there a little further for a cleaner look. And then luckily the glue kind of rolled off with my finger where I oversprayed or had some extra residue. In hindsight, I wish I had done smaller segments with the glue, because once it started to get really tacky, it became harder to tuck in. And so it made the finished work a little more challenging and time consuming. You can kind of see here when I try to tuck, it's having a hard time going in, and that's because the glue got really tacky at this point. And so that's why I recommend just doing a little glue section at a time and getting it fully tucked before you move on. And the same goes with cleanup. Rolling this glue off while it wasn't too dry was fairly easy. I just kept working it with the rounded edge until it looked good. Like I said, I got this tool from an auto tool kit I had. There was one that was just slightly thicker and it would not work to tuck things, so it's important it's thin. So I forgot to mention earlier that I sprayed it both on the back side of the fabric and on the plastic and let it set up for a few seconds at least to get tacky before I pressed it together and then began to tuck. I made a few mistakes here when I put the pointed edge too far in, and you could hear it kind of poke through the fabric. So after a while I started to be a lot more careful about making sure that that pokey side doesn't go in there, and definitely not if the fabric is too taut from the glue being too tacky. I left this next part in here to show what a struggle it became once the glue got tacky. The fabric just didn't want to tuck up in anymore because the glue was sticking to the side. But I just kept working it and it turned out just fine, with the exception of a couple of little spots. I think these are where the fabric tore from the pointy section, but I'm not positive. Either way, the fabric is still adhering and it looks much better than it did before, especially once you get all the extra glue cleaned up. I always like to show my mistakes so other people don't make them. My thoughts are that a paper clip could do the job of the tool that I used, so give that a shot if you don't have the auto tool kit. In the end, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I hope this was helpful for you. If so, please like and subscribe and have a blessed day.